order.
Why? When you said noon. You are choosing. To start. At 10 a.m. Are your senators? If not meeting? And at that time? I wonder. Are you trying to avoid us? Are you trying to work for the corporation? Or are you for the people?
Senator, you are being addressed. Please respond to your constituents, Madam Senator. You may ignore us now. But you will not ignore us on Election Day.
I'll be here at 10.
I'll be here at 9 if I have to.
Yeah, actually,
If I can make it to the news.
I'm insanely interested to find out which of my elected officials are actually here doing their job.
Interesting, isn't it?
That is really interesting.
Where are they?
Because I would rather elect officials that would show up to do their jobs. If I don't show up to do my job, somebody's going to fire me, and I think it's time I fired somebody.
I find it interesting that we pay you money for work, and yet you are not coming to do your job. At any other position, anywhere else in this state, failure to show up to work would be grounds for dismissal.
Mic check.
I
wonder. Where my 11th district. Senator. Is. Margarita.
Prentice.
I voted for her.
But
I don't think I will. Anymore. Because. She refuses. To show up for work. On time. If I. Didn't show up to work. Or for work. On time. I'd be fired. What gives you. An excuse.
Mic check.
I wonder
if they didn't talk amongst themselves. And just not make it public. And that's why they're not here.
Mic check. I find the emptiness of this chamber to be an embarrassment for all the residents of this state. You humiliate us. But we will humiliate you.
On Election Day.
This includes you, sir.
Wipe
the smirk
off that face.
Are there any senators
willing to address
their constituents?
There were yesterday. I wonder where she is now.
She's a freaking Democrat.
Hello.
Take that as a resignation.
Fill out mic check. We'll marry you. I've got nothing.
What do we vote for you for then?
Don't feel bad. It's okay. This is the democratic process. Just speak whatever's on your mind. Your voice is as valuable as mine.
Yeah, we'll listen to you even if our elected officials aren't going to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a Senate room. We might as well use it for some kind of political discussion.
Like we're doing.
In a democracy, those who win
are
those who show up. As you have not shown up,
you shall not win. We don't even get paid for this, and we showed up.
We don't even get paid for this. We show up.
I didn't even eat breakfast. Mic check.
We are.
Setting for 99%.
Setting for 99%
For free. I don't. Get paid by corporations. To speak.
To speak.
Unlike you. It is not fair.
It is not fair.
We won't stand up.
We won't stand up
For the people.
for the people.
When they elect you.
When they elect you,
Take time.
take time
To fill out the ballot.
to fill out the ballot,
Which I hate doing.
which I hate doing
Because it's so fucking long.
because it's so fucking long, and
That's it.
that's it.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I wish to state
I wish to state
that I've been a registered voter
that I've been a registered voter
in Washington State
in Washington State
since 1993.
since 1993.
I have not missed
I have not missed
a single election.
a single election.
You can count
You can count
on my vote
on my vote
not being
for
the people who are not here
the people who are not here
come election day.
come election day.
Mic check.
Mic check.
During a presidential
election,
I went door to door.
I went door to door,
Raising, getting votes.
getting votes
For the candidates.
for the candidates.
I'll be doing that more.
I'll be doing that more,
But again,
but again,
the people.
the people
That are currently.
elected
in the Senate.
in the Senate
And House.
and House.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Many in the Senate
Many in the Senate
and House
at
the state level
the state level,
take it for granted
take it for granted
that most of their constituents
that most of their constituents
don't even know who they are
don't even know who they are
or what they do.
or what they do.
Well, they will now.
Well, they will now.
We will tell them
We will tell them
who you are
who you
and
are
what you have not done
and what you have not
and
done
why they should not re-elect you.
and why they should not re-elect you.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I would still really like
I would still really like
an explanation from someone down there
an explanation from someone down there
on why they adjourn till tomorrow.
on why they adjourn till tomorrow.
Mic check.
Mic check.
In addition to that.
In addition to that,
Why? You would hold it.
do we hold it?
You would hold it.
You hold it
At 10 a.m.
at 10 a.m.
Instead of
noon,
like you're planning
like you're planning
today,
today,
but secretly,
probably
changed
changed
it
it
to 10 a.m.
to 10 a.m.
It's on the schedule at 10 a.m.
Yeah. I think we
It was already scheduled for 10 a.m.
Yeah, that's why it's 10 a.m.
Yeah, so that happens.
I just want to know
I just want to know
why there's no meeting today.
why there's no meeting today.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I'd like to hear something
I'd like to hear something
from the other gallery.
from the other gallery.
Your voices are important too.
Your voices are important too.
Please participate.
Please participate
in your democracy.
in your democracy.
Please.
Mic
Mic
check.
check.
It is my understanding
That the Senate has about 30 days to come up with a decision